The 2024 edition of the Digitalpay Expo conference and exhibition brought together key players in the banking and fintech ecosystem to deliberate the transformative shifts in payment systems in Africa. Held at the Eco Hotel's Victoria Island with a theme defining payments, organizers of the two-day annual event, Intermark Consultants, say the event is important to allow stakeholders drive changes in the payments landscape.
The demographics have changed and continues to change, and the demand is becoming more interesting. For instance, you have Gen Zs, you have millennials, you have Generation Alpha, you have all of those sort of people that now form 70% of the demand for payments. And these guys definitely are online, right? The way they order their food, the way they do shopping, the way they do regular transactions, even banking transactions, and they pay for services totally different from what payment used to be.
To ensure that people continue to understand that technology is here to stay. Technology is here to actually make it easier in terms of payment solutions, and also to extend what is currently being done to rural areas.
Various speakers here, including government officials and private sector players, will agree that while there has been a major shift in payment technology, there is a need for more collaboration so as to drive financial inclusion in Nigeria.
The digital platform must be compatible to our everyday use. And one of our everyday use, now, I'm sure you're Yoruba, you speak Yoruba most of the time. So why can't I use Yoruba to do my digital transactions? Why must I go and learn English, go to school, go and study before I can do digital?
When you talk to everybody, they say, well, Lagos has a lot of internally generated revenue. This would have been impossible if not because of digitalization and automation.
Are we ready to allow a machine to decide for us? Are we ready to allow a machine to keep our data completely and have full control? I think the answer is not a simple yes or no, because a lot goes around how it's been governed. Maybe it's inevitable. Maybe it's a choice that we all have to succumb to or not.
Fintech is the fastest growing sector, in technology. And when we had the emergence of African unicorns, today we have about 7 African unicorns, about 3 or 4 of them from Nigeria.
We need to build Nigerians who can do this job. And we need to leverage on all the capabilities that we have within. We have a lot of skills. The only thing is that we're not harnessing it. And this is probably because we're not doing the right thing. We're not doing the right thing because we create an environment that makes people want to live.
Being an exhibition program, it was also an opportunity for foreign and local exhibitors to showcase their products, network, and exchange business ideas.
There's opportunity to meet different people's, your existing partners, potential partners, even competitors as well, so you can know what is happening in the market. So far so good. The exhibition is very nice.
Nigeria is a very fantastic country because we came from China. So it's a very big difference from China to Nigeria, and also because people here are different, and also the environments are different. Yes, everything is different. Everything is new for me, actually.
We're signing agreements with digital payment associations across Africa, such that when we have this event next year, for instance, you will have people from Cameroon, from Ghana, from Kenya, from Zambia, from all over Africa in Nigeria, because we want this to be the hub for Africa, right? And that's what Dr. Aino was saying, to say that, we need to collaborate as a continent to build the kind of, payments ecosystem that we want.
The program also focused on accelerating seamless cross-border payments, digital payment trends, understanding today's netizens in the evolving digital space, future digital payments, decentralizing payment infrastructure, and future of digital payments in Nigeria and Africa. Omoumi Okewu, LTV News.